Hello, everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday. This is where we get to share our works in progress. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel members. And if you are catching the replay, thank you so much, Team Replay. I greatly appreciate it. So let's see who is in the house because we got a lot of things to show today. You all have been really busy and I love it. I have a new hook member, Sanita. If you missed my announcement on the community tab, I have rebranded the hook. It used to be cup, hook, and the whole shebang. Well, nobody was joining the hook, so I changed the hook. It is now 99 cents, and you get your link dropped once every 40 minutes during the live, and you do not have to be here. It is an automatic shout out to my channel members. So thank you, Sanitha. Here is our redirect to Granny D's. I'm going to try to end on time. Play the outro, and thank you to Hook That Yarn Crystal. She helped me figure out what I needed to do, and I was able to do even more than what she showed me because she was showing me on the phone. I had to translate it to the laptop. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'll let you all let me know what you think. And when the end screen ends, we are automatically going to be redirected to Granny D's. So while the end screen is playing, put your trays in the locked and upright positions, fasten your seat belts, keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times because we're just going to try to do a nice, easy flow. We'll see how this works. This is my first time trying this, so you all can let me know in the comments when this goes live how it went, if you liked it, if I need to tweak it. Zoila's here. Hello, Zoila and Mama Inez. There is Chris K. She's got water in her cup, headband on her hook. Garter is finished. Pick on Facebook on Friday. Woo woo. Go ahead with your bad self. You have set that hook on fire. Zoila has dropped Sanitha's link. Thank you so much, Zoila. Cammy's here. Hello. There's Sam saying hi to everybody. And there is Granny. Hello. Just going to sit here so I don't get lost on the YT streets whilst waiting. Howdy do, y'all. Hi, Granny. And you know what? We'll just take you right on home. So you don't even have to worry about going home. We'll get you there. And thank you for being a member for 3 months, Granny. I appreciate it. That is so sweet of you. And all members can drop their milestones. And for Granny and all of the members, I thank you all so very much. You all don't know what that means to me. I am just touched. I really am. Everybody speaking. There is Dinky Jen. Hey, good to see you. Rita's here. Rita, how are you feeling? I hope you are still resting because we know you get busy. And everybody is speaking. Rita says, sitting here and almost done. The UFO I started today. Yay, it's old. I think it's more than 1 year, maybe 18 months since I started it. Rita, I have a couple of those. They're up there in the closet. And I can't even tell you how many I have over there in the corner because they're hidden in the corner. I need to finish those, but I have been on a mission. I have been moving all of my whips and yarn and thread out of the other part of the house and into this room. And I'm not done yet. Ooh. It's a toddler sweater, about 2 years. Oh, girl. I hope you posted in the whips. There's Dreamy. Hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Shirley is here and Flower Tammy. It's so good to see you both. Jen says, I'm sitting here struggling to get this blanket. I've just taken 2 paracetamols, nursing a stinking cold as soon as the temp dropped 2 days ago. It came for me. Girl, the weather change will get you. And there is my neighbor, Michelle, going to rub it in. What is your weather like? It is 88 degrees. The wind is from the east at 8 miles per hour, and the humidity is 29%. But it was something like 58 this morning. I think we jumped up 30 degrees. That's craziness. That is craziness. Mandy, good to see you. How you doing? How are you? Mandy wants to know what it's like in Minneapolis. It is 82. She's got 8-mile-an-hour winds as well. And the humidity is 42%. So you have more humidity up there than we do down here. And Rita says, Jennifer, only trouble is the kid is bigger, so it will go to the next in line. My cousin became a grandma 6 months ago. Oh, so it will fit him. That is awesome. Dreeny is drinking water and working on a mosaic. Okay. Debbie, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. Shirley's been a member for 4 months. Yay. Michelle is on row 256 of 283. FO before the day is done. You going to be able to do 30 rows today? Girl, go on with your bad self. Margie, welcome in. Good to see you. Felicia, how are you? It is so good to see you. What you been up to? Rita is saying, hi, VJ's Crochet. Yes, I am having long naps every day, I think, about 2 to 3 hours, and I sleep all night anyway, so guess I need the rest. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, that is awesome. You need the rest. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Michelle has coffee in her cup. And she hit 250 subscribers today. Okay, wait a minute. I will say I got an app for that. No, I don't, but I got one of these. You dance around the floor. Congratulations. Margie is asking for prayers for her dad. Yes, ma'am. And please put your name on Denisha's community tab, the prayer list. Yes. Michelle is making a wedding blanket. And it's beautiful. Debbie says, prayer for a storm hitting us tonight. Already raining and windy. Oh, Debbie, girl, I am so sorry. Prayers for all of those in the path of the storm. Pebbles spreading joy, love, and happiness. So happy for that. Yes, prayers for everyone. Cammy wants to know what's going on up there. It's 83. Well, his wind is only 6 miles an hour and 39% humidity. Okay. Rita says to Jen, that flu/cold is all over the place. Be careful so it doesn't become anything else. Right. Felicia wants to know what's going on down there. It is 76. Girl, are you kidding? We're warmer than it is in Alabama. The wind is from the east at 13 miles per hour, and the humidity is 70%. It's more humid, but okay. Everybody's asking for the weather, so you're going to have to pause and let Nightbot catch up. Crystal, you've been sitting there lurking and you show up and ask for the weather. Look at you. How you doing? How did you get home so early? Dreeny's got 81. There's Nana Michelle. I put my WIP on the Facebook page and emailed you just in case. Got you on the TV. Sad Teal of Fortune is almost gone. Do you think if we all got together and wrote to the Hobby Lobby family that they might reinstate it? I mean, that's just sad. Margie's got 109. Good gosh, girl. Woo. Crystal's got 87. What does Sam say? 30 rolls in a day must be a scarf for a turtle. It's a blanket. Nana Michelle's got 82. I am burning up in this room. I don't know if my AC's not working, but we're just going to muddle through this. San Antonio. Shirley is 91. There is Shirley. How you doing? Dinky Jen says, I'm on roll 150 of 252. It's not happening before Sunday. I'm never starting another knitted blanket for a challenge again. Girl, knitted for a challenge? Oh, honey. Yeah, that's I don't knit fast enough. Pebbles says, water in my bottle, finishing the border on the gumball blanket. You're already on the border. Go ahead with your bad self. You are welcome, Michelle. Yes, prayers to all in need, all who want them, all who need them. Thank you, Zoila. There is Denisha's channel, and you just go to her community tab, put your request, who you want to be prayed for, in on the community post. You don't have to say why, you just say who. Shelley is wheeling and dealing with Sarah. Which Sarah? You're wheeling and dealing with Sarah. Am I supposed to know what that means? Who, when, where? Michelle enjoys Michelle's videos daily. I watch you a day late so I can have coffee and mornings with you. Oh, that is sweet. There's Darcia. How you doing? Shelly says, that's been C over here, but it took a minute. You got it currently? Girl. Jennifer saying to Rita, I know I don't want to go to school, but I'm not sick enough for time off yet. Take a test before you go. Nightbot is dropping my members. Thank you, Nightbot, for coming to work. Crystal says, not home, hanging out in car. Hubby is working over. I am over this heat. Don't you have a break room you can sit in? Felicia says, sipping water, working on hats. 15 done, 15 to go. What are you making hats for, Felicia? There's Mandy. Darcy is saying hi to everybody. Jen, hello, Hello, how are you? When do you get the final results? There's Mara. Jen. I really can read. Spring, how are you? Thank you for coming. I was so excited when I saw your name, I couldn't even read it. Spring is here. Thank you. How are you? Dinky Jen has 47. Good gosh, girl. Ooh. I might be unwelcome at Hobby Lobby, so you don't have to go. Be right back. Need to feed hubby. I'm just gonna be quiet. You all saw all of the things going. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, it's 91. No wonder it's hot in here. The wind is 9 miles per hour and the humidity is 26%. Michelle, how come I'm warmer up here than you are down there? And you're south? I'm just asking. Hi, Darcia. Welding is 80-degree weather is better than 90 degrees, but still got wet socks. Wet socks, wet all over. Darcy is saying hi to everybody. Shirley says, I have my shawl on my hook and apricot green tea in my bottle. Oh, apricot green tea. I don't think I've ever had that. Shatika, blessings, happy crocheting, and happy hump day, everybody. Oh, you're battling Sarah Mahone. Okay. Cause girl, yeah, she, she gets a lot done. She really does. Gloria, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Are you still at home? Are you still at work or are you at home? Shelly says, not really. Okay. Uh Jen says Z hugs. Why? I don't know. Oh, Zoella. I never called her Z before. And there's my sis Melanie. She is working and lurking. Jen, did I miss you telling me when the results come in? No, my sister and her family. Girl. You'll have to tell me that story offline. Because that sounds like that's a long story. I have not heard that one. And please check out all of my channel members. Nightbot is being so nice and doing his job. You got them this morning. Spring, didn't you talk to her about only giving you part of the answer? You got them this morning, and Mr. P. Jennifer. You know my middle name is not Patience, okay? Felicia says hats for donations, homeless and cancer center. That is so sweet. There we go. Sarah says my son just tested positive again. It's going around again. Yes. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you stay well. Wear your mask when you're around him. Thank you, Spring. I love you too. I saw your name and I just got so excited I couldn't even get it out. And there's Dawn P. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? And there's Michelle lurking during baby girl's patch time. Okay. That's awesome. Does she fight you for the about the patches? Shorty used to fight. Oh my goodness. She fought about everything. She fought about the helmet. She fought about the patches. When she had surgery and they had a bandage, she took the bandages off. It's she's she, yeah. Isela, hello, hello. How are you? Michelle says, I have no idea, but I'm grateful. Margie says, I'm back to needing 28 friends to reach 1,300. Sonia, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Spring has peach mango green tea. Oh, that sounds refreshing. Michelle says it is 79 in Houston. How am I warmer than it is in Houston? How did that happen? And my brother-in-laws have moved out of Houston. I could come down there and get cool. Hello, my dear Michael. How are you? You're working and lurking. Oh, what's for dinner tonight? Pebble says, sounds yummy. I have some apricot honey. Might put some of that in my tea. You have apricot honey? Oh, oh. Shirley says to Spring, I like the mango one too. I haven't had it combined with peach though. Mine is an HEB brand one. We don't have HEBs around here. Michael saying hi to everybody. They have where is HEB? HEB is in Texas. Yeah. They don't have it here. Okay. Thank you, Zoella, for reminding everyone for the thumbs. Shirley says, I had a DNA brain fry last night. I'm trying to recover. Girl, I didn't even get into it. I was sitting there laughing at the debate. Gloria's at work, had to sneak in because I can. Go ahead with your bad self. I'm not mad at you. Thank you. I appreciate you. When you and Jeanette come in at work and lurk, I'm here for it. Laura, yes, you are Wonder Twin #1. Hello, hello. Yeah, Nightbot is doing his job. I might let him retire with the pension if he keeps doing it like this. Sam says, no, your middle name is, that's right. My middle name is Question. My middle name is not Patience. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I still haven't seen, did Jen ever tell me how she did? Wait a minute, let me scroll down. I see her name coming up. Oh, she's gonna make me tired. Hold on. Well, in that case, we'll you all probably already know. So I'll just take my time and get down there because what's wrong with Sarah? Did I miss it? Hmm. I don't see anything from Sarah except she's saying hi. Rita says, back again, hubby just came in the door and went to have shower after working at hospital hard day. So some cheese and crackers and grapes was needed, some TLC. Okay. Okay. Oh, she does fight? Okay, Michelle, because I'm like, I knew she was 14 months old. That's why I was like, does she fight? Because Shorty fought about everything. Jen says, I want to put the results on my community tab with a picture. Yes, of course, with the help of my family and friends, but mostly my YT family. I got first. You got first place? Okay, this has nothing to do with my channel, but I gotta do this again. Thank you, Jerry, Mr. DYD. Oh, you got first place, Jen. And you made me drag that out of you, girl. See how you do me? But that's okay. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna slow down on the chat because we'll never see what's going on. Trey says Kathleen has a black and red corner to corner blanket. So she has finished another C to C with her bad self. Where am I in the chat? Because I'm gonna need a smaller chat because she really did this. Okay, no, let's do this. And then I'm going to do this. Wow. Go ahead with your bad self, Miss Kathleen. And wearing her black bucket hat. Okay, Kathleen. There we go. Son just said, I am happy our local Dollar Tree had a few colors of the Premier Just Yarn 2-pound skeins. Ooh, wonderful. Felicia says hurricane. Hurricane? What? Oh, they're cooler down there because of the hurricane. I got you. Michael saying to Dawn P, we are doing good. Panda should be off work very now and home shortly. And I just got new yarn again to film. Joanne just doesn't get it. I'm not a yarny channel. Well, that's what happens when you're an affiliate. I didn't realize that Joanne sent their affiliates yarn like that. That's impressive. Juanita misses the HEB. Yeah, we don't have them there. Crystal says, isn't Hurricane Francis on the Gulf Coast? I believe you are correct. Shirley says HEB headquarters are here in San Antonio. I was right. It's Texas. See, I do remember some things. I'm at 1 pound Premier Just Yarn at my Dollar Tree. I got it. It made sense to me. Sanja, I got it. It might not make sense to anybody else, but I understood that. Or maybe that's just the way my tangled brain works. Sarah says, my dish towel messed up a little, fixed it, but I can tell where it is. So I won't gift it like I was going to originally. But you know what? You can tell where it is because you made it. The person that you gifted to probably won't find the flaw. And that is really pretty. Oh, you did a mesh stitch and then you wove through it. Girl. Go ahead with your bad self. Yeah, they're not going to see that flaw. They're going to think that they are going to think that was intentional. Michael says they don't have an HEB in Amarillo. According to HEB, we are too far from a distribution facility. Well, yep, he might get his pension because he was fired without a pension, and Sunflower Ashley had me rehire him, so I had to play with him. He might get a pension now. Rita says sweater done. Where is another whip to do? Open a box. Maybe you need to hit the $1.50 tree. Yeah, it might be $3 yarn. How much is that yarn, Sanja? Michael, that makes sense, I think. I only know the one about a mile from my house, says Shirley. Francis, category 2, about to make landfall in Louisiana. Oh. So far, my son and I have not had seed. My hubby and so far my son and I have not had COVID. My hubby and daughters have had the vid. Okay, gotcha. Yep, congratulations, Jen. We are so happy for you. That is awesome. You are so welcome. It's nice when one of us actually gets recognized. Drag it out. Yeah, I gotta drag it out. Spring told her about that last week. She's like, can you just give us the whole thing? Do we have to, piece by piece? Where is Ivy when I need her? Dinky Jen sent Granny D a fun email. Oh, well, that's not nice. We don't get to enjoy the fun email. Sarah has another blanket using Caron spice cakes in the color Indigo Go. Yeah, because I don't see any indigo in here, so the indigo did go. Oh, hell. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Oh, I see the indigo. Wow. When did you start that? This morning, Miss Lightning Hook? You guys, my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Thank you. Thank you. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Nana Michelle says, yay, Jen, congrats. Enya says, where are the cats on the congratulations video? I didn't make the congratulations video. I'm gonna have to make one with cats, right? Jerry, Mr. Yarndall made that for me. So yeah, I need one with the kitty cats. Well, I got the cats on everything else. Thank you, Isella. Have a good one. I finally got down to you, Kimmy. How you doing? Thank you for coming. What are you up to today? I just got yarn, a Big Lots buy £1, get one free. Ooh, see, we don't have any Big Lots up here. I think we have one in St. Louis, and it's kind of way south to me. Michelle says, yes, Francis will make landfall in Louisiana around 7 p.m. Oh, no. Shelley is asking Michael, have you seen the Burnett lattice? Juanita says, they had this cheesecake with a fruit topping in a clear gelatin that was amazing. Really? Was it individual cheesecakes or was it a whole cheesecake? And Shelly says, need my address. It's a bag a day crochet pattern. Really? Oh, Ivy's fine. I just need Ivy to keep Jen in line. Jen, I'm being nosy. What you gonna do with your prize money? Get some bougie yarn? Oh, Jennifer says if Granny D shows it, you will see. No word from Ivy yet. Ivy's got something going on. I like those colors. I wanted to see the spice cakes. Really? Oh, Granny's gonna go check it out. Jen says, pumpkin, it's not in my hand yet. How rude. Granny says, hey, Margie and blanket howdy to all. Not been watching chat. Be right back. That's okay. This is one chat where you can get some work done because I'll tell you the important stuff if I see it. And I'll read it so you can understand it if I can wrap my mouth around it. Because, you know, sometimes it just doesn't come out right. Donna says, inlines poncho from Hobby Hobby is supposed to be made with a Hobby alpaca blend yarn, but I'm using a Knit Crate merino and stellina yarn. Oh, I like the sparkle. I need a, there we go. Oh, so it's a, oh, it's the C to C, but it's done in the other direction. It's done vertical instead of horizontal. That's interesting. I like that. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Donna. Shelly says there's a Big Lots at Mid Rivers. Don't know if it's still there. I used to have a Big Lots right down the street and it closed. Everything that we had right down the street has moved. There's one down on St. Charles Rock Road, but I don't know if it's open. That's okay. Hug Panda for me. I can hug Panda myself. Hugs, Panda. How you doing, sweetheart? Juanita says a whole cheesecake. We would get them as birthday cakes for the kids. Ooh. Ooh, and I like cheesecake. I'll keep it up on my phone so I can show it live. Well, Granny, you can open it in the tab on your computer and just share your screen. Since you go live in StreamYard, Shelly says, I've seen it, but I don't work with it unless it's Big Twist. No, Michael is saying to Shelly, hello. Sonia says $5 for 982 yards. Oh, Panda speaking to everybody. Jen says, that's great, Granny D. Just wait for us to come in with the Raiders. Yes, you have to give me a minute to do my outro, and the bus is going to bring us directly over. Shelly says, what is that again? It's the premier 1 pound at Dollar Tree. Margie says, hi, Tony. I'm doing better, but need prayers for Dad. Michael says, VJ, they don't send their affiliate stuff, only those they sponsor. Oh. Oh, well, congratulations on being sponsored. That's awesome. Panda has his fingers and eyes crossed for Margie, but Panda, don't let your eyes get stuck. Yeah, it's Sandrine. The weather's horrible. It really is. This is not good sinus weather. And I'm not sponsored, and they still send it to me. So they love you as much as we do. Okay, Michael, go ahead with your bad self. Okay. No problem, Darcy. I only heard hobby alpaca. Oh. Oh. Okay. Girl, look. um Inline poncho from Hobby. It's supposed to be made with a Hobby alpaca blend yarn, but I'm using a knit crate merino and stellina yarn, and that is from Donna. And she also has an inline poncho prior. Oh, this is the poncho prior to adding the stripe. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. That's an interesting pattern. Yeah, that's all right, Kimmy. Honey, we always have the replay, but you when you don't when your children want to speak to you, that's important. Sandra, hello, hello. Sitting over here waiting to ride out Hurricane Francine. Honey, batten down the hatches and hold on. Left a comment on your comment to my bid to fix your comment. I think I got you, Shelly. If not, you're going to tell me again because I don't know where I'm going. Rita says the bus is going to throw me off straight into bed. Thank you. It's 10:27 p.m. here, so my eyes are ready to close soon. Oh yes, honey. Oh yes. We will go around the corner slowly so that you can, just step off the bus and just lay down in the bed. And you know what? You can just stay on the bus, sit in the back. The seats recline, and you can just put your feet up and go to sleep. You won't be thrown off. Tammy says, I'm sorry, I only paid $8 for 4 pounds of Caron 1 pound. Wait a minute, Tammy, where was this? Jen's asking Tammy what colors. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. This is the it's supposed to be beaded, but it's a little dark in here, but it's too hot to turn on the lights. But that's the butterfly shawl. This one's from Nana Michelle. It's the Etlothia. And this one is Ursula's Count My Blessings in Teal of Fortune. This was my first and only project in Teal of Fortune because they discontinued it after I made that shawl. What, Flower Tammy? That is a great, right? Terra Cotton and Garden Grows. Okay, where were you? Shelly says, okay, I have the Wingman wrap I'd like to try. Uses soft alpaca. Okay. Hi, Margie. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Jen says mine had the peach and a brown. Ooh. Prayers for everybody's safety. Panda saying Margie hugs, long time no see. I feel like happy hump day. Yes, happy hump day. Tammy says she wished they had peach. Oh, you got that. You got 4 pounds. And Big Lots. Okay, okay. I lost the train of the thread. Okay. Girl, it doesn't take much. Uh Donna also started yet another baby blanket. This is made with the even berry stitch. So we have an even and an odd berry stitch. She did not say what this yarn is. She's probably changing colorways. That's the even berry stitch. That's interesting. I like that. That's almost like the uneven moss stitch. Sam says if we go around the corner fast, she can be thrown out, roll across her lawn, through the door, and straight into her bed. Well, yeah, normally we could do that, but she just got out of the hospital, so I don't want to bump her around that much. She can just recline in the back row and take it easy until she's fully recovered. Vicky, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I'm doing well, Margie, but as you see, I can't keep up with the conversation. But what else is new? So I'm having a normal day because we know how I am. Shelly says, rookie question. This says to use a size N-13 hook. I have an N/15 10 millimeter and an N 9 millimeter. Okay, they're by different manufacturers. So that's why the discrepancy. So do a swatch and see which hook gives you gauge. You might not be able to use either N. You might have to use an M or an O, but do a swatch. And then don't worry about losing yarn on the swatch. After you get gauge, you just frog it and redo it as part of your project. Okay, then we have Donna is still working on the Coastal Haven blanket. Okay. What she means still working on? I don't, well, I probably have seen it, but I don't remember seeing it. This is the Coastal Haven blanket. Does anybody remember seeing this? This is cute too. That's an interesting pattern. Sandra is asking, is wondering if Big Lots would have that deal online. That's an interesting question. Jen says, Shelly, if you want drapey, use the bigger hook. More solid, use the smaller hook. That's a good tip, Jen. Right, Tammy? Sonia, you can try, see if they have it online. Kimmy says, today is my daddy's heavenly birthday, so happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday to Kimmy's daddy. Shelly says boy and boy USA. Isn't that interesting how the same company has different size, different millimeter hooks for the same? Yeah. Jen says I don't gauge. Maybe that's why things don't work for me. Well, it kind of depends if you want it to look like the pattern. Okay. If you're doing like Boggy Creek, you're doing a blanket that has to be so many inches wide by so many inches long, and they give you a pattern for those dimensions and tell you to use this hook and this yarn. If you use that yarn, you might crochet tighter, you might crochet looser. You should do a gauge, or your blanket may be too small or too large. And for Boggy Creek, if your blanket is not the correct size, you can't use it. Or if you're doing garments. So it really depends upon what you're doing. If you're doing a baby blanket, it doesn't really matter. Or if you're doing a lapgan or a hat and scarf. But if you're doing something that has to be a specific size, then gauges help, because we don't all crochet the same. And usually when I start a project, I crochet tighter. And once I get into it and get comfortable with it, my stitches loosen up. So if I start the gauge and get the gauge together, then I kind of have had the practice with it. When I frog it and start over, then I'm not as tight because I'm more comfortable with what I'm doing. Oh, Michelle, the crew is up and demanding peach applesauce. I don't know that I've seen peach applesauce. You, girl, you love the gauge check. You're the only one I've met who does. But I will do the gauge, and then I'll just frog it and use the yarn and keep on going. Sandra says, looks like back loop double crochet stitches. It does. Vicky says, I'm working on my new pattern for a toss pillow sized mushroom. I'm working on my new pattern for a toss pillow sized mushroom that I'm creating as I go. Write it down, because somebody is going to want you to make them one, and you got to remember what you did. Welcome back, Darcia. Dawn P says, Shelly, I would go with the 9mm personally, but VJ is correct. Gauge swatch is the best option. Thank you. Shelly says sarcasm. I don't know that I've seen it. You've got a 14-month-old. Wait a minute. You've got a 14-month-old and a granddaughter? Go ahead, girlfriend. I'm happy for you. I just made a bunch of peach sauce. Did you? I forgot to tell you I posted a WIP. Oh, well, God love you. Looks like ripples in water. Oh, it's different. It really is. It's different. Oh, Lord, I need to stop talking. Okay. We got things to do. Sue says it's going to be a dishcloth from an old pattern I've had for years. Uh-oh. Sue's is knitting. Branch out, girlfriend. Is that grandma's easy dishcloth? Aren't you impressed? I know the names of these things. Sometimes. Michelle says big lots on Lee May Ferry, Gravois, and Webster, and on Christie Bevo Mill. Yeah, they're all south. Yep, they're south. Depending upon what you're making, you can keep the swatch and use it to add a pocket. Well, there is that. I didn't for the longest, Dawn. I really didn't. I thought it was a waste. But I've gotten into it. Hello, Kelly. How are you? Thank you for coming in. You just use the measuring tape. Dawn, well, that's a gauge. Ah, Sarah says I'm back, and I think I started that Monday. Look at you. Lightning hook. See, that's why Shelly is fighting with you. Suze says this is going to be a baby boy sweater. Haven't decided on what style I'm going to use yet. This is going to be a baby boy sweater. Eventually. In the near future. Michelle says, Lord, no VJ. The 14-month-old is the granddaughter. Okay, because I was like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Vicky's laughing. Too late. Oh boy, I was going to write it down, but after frogging it a few times, I decided to go ahead and just make it. And then on my second go round, I plan on writing down what I did. Okay. Michelle says my baby is 30. I was like, wait a minute, you got a grandbaby and a 14-month-old? Okay. I know, but you can always grab lunch with Michelle if it's the weekend. Right. Felicia says, wow. Yeah, that's gonna be a baby boy sweater. As soon as she decides what style, it's gonna be a sweater. Okay. Then we have Tony, the USMC pattern I'm working on at the moment, simple stitch. Wait a minute, Panda is also designing. Oh, save me, Lord. The Panda. Oh, baby. You're designing as well? Oh, wow, wow, and wow. The continents? I am impressed. I am so impressed with the talent in that house. Oh my goodness. Felicia says, write it down. Surely you just. Michelle says, that's definitely a sweater. I see the vision. Panda. That's the globe and anchor section. Panda. And you're designing that, honey. I salute you. Oh, baby. Yes, you did have a good teacher, but honey, that is friggin' awesome. Oh, Kimmy says, you go, Antonio. I am so proud of you. I am speechless. OM to the G. Right, Pebbles? That's beyond impressive. Oh. Well, don't make the, oh my gosh. Tony. Really, Granny? Wowzer, Panda. Ooh, where is Spring? Spring, whatever you're doing, look up. You've got to see this. OMG. I'm going to need little boy patterns. My grandson is scheduled to arrive in February. Michelle, go on Ravelry and just do infant boy crochet, or you can do any baby pattern and just use little boy colors. You all so sweet. And honey, you are so welcome. And that's not us being sweet. That's us being all honest. Because yes, it is amazing. I'm speechless, and you know that does not happen often. Yes. Michael says, I am so proud of him for stepping out of his comfort zone, been pushing him to take that step for years. Ooh, panda, panda, panda. I'm here for it. I am here for it. That is flipping awesome. Wow. You are so welcome. Halfway done, about to start the eagle section. Well, wait a minute. That's the US and South America. Are you going to do Africa and the other part of the country? Oh no, because it's the US. I take that back. I'm okay. I'm just blown. That's USMC pattern. You're not going to do Africa and Europe since you did South America. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Make them in a separate blanket. That's awesome. USMC logo. Well, we already know what I don't know. OMG. Okay. Tony, pat yourself on the back. Michael, give him a big hug for me since I can't reach him. Baby, you did that. Wow. 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 That's okay, Panda. I just figured it out. Thank you, Michael. Because ooh, 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 ooh. Right? See, Panda's doing it. Panda's doing the thing. Wow. Hello. You bought yarn, Suze? Isn't it, Mandy? Oh my gosh. And you're going to write that up? Oh, a freaking amazing panda. Yes. Oh, somebody save me. That panda. Oh, panda. Okay, everybody, one last time, because we got to move. I'm going to, oh, baby, that's beautiful. That is so stinking cute. Oh, Margie says, Tony, do you think you can do the Navy logo as well? Crystal says, check out Panda's Etsy shop. And Crystal, I read. Thank you so much. I redid the end screen. I had to translate what you were showing me over to the computer because it didn't have the same buttons as your phone. I hope you like what I've done. Oh, yeah, I need to make a panda blush. I can, let's say, I can make Michael cry. I need to make you blush. Oh, because you guys are so talented. You guys are just awesome. Crystal is hooking and looking right. I'm just out there. Mm, mm. Pebble says, life in a blanket. Thank you. Life in a blanket. I need to work on getting it to fit in the suitcase. Pebbles. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pebbles. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pebbles. Oh, that's so freaking awesome. Oh, my life in a bag. Oh, Biscuit is going to be blown away. Oh, Pebbles, thank you. Girl. Oh, that is so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Michael says, Margie, with him and I being Navy like yourself, he better be doing a Navy one. Chris says, are you going to do a pattern for the fish hook and golf bag too? Oh my gosh. Hi, Belle. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Panda says, OMG Pebbles, try vacuum sealing. Oh, Biscuit is going to love that. Shelly says, I did the gauge check. It matches. It never happens. But yes, I'm using that thick and quick. I think this Cardi might weigh 20 pounds when I'm done. Margie says, Tony, I'm a Navy veteran. That's why I'm asking. Oh, Margie, thank you for your service. Yes, Margie, full of goodies. She is so sweet. Thank you. Be careful when you open it. I'm gonna let Biscuit open it. I'm not gonna even open it. I was like, Biscuit, this is from the people in my crochet group, and we have blessed you with these items. And then I'm gonna stand back and say, please open this. Dinky Jen says, soon to be a goat, giving it to a schoolgirl Wednesday. Then I have to plan 3 more orders for 3 more girls. Oh, my word is getting around. Honey, when you do good work, stop. Wait. My tabs just divorced. And so now we're doing all the things backwards. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. I hate when they do that. Okay. Get this tab to fit right here. Thank you. And get this tab to mute. Wow. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Now, Dinky Jen. Let me see. I need to come back to Panda. Well, do this. Okay. Jen, that's cute. That is so cute. Yep, words getting around. That is so cute. Cool. Yes, Miss Margie. It's in this list of things to get worked up. Oh, that is sweet. Belle says, what kind of an animal is Biscuit? Biscuit is the gentleman who is running My Life in a Bag. It is the charitable organization we are crocheting for or knitting or whatever. Thank you, Chris. Um, we are making hats and scarves and blankets, loveys, crocheted items for foster children. And they also are collecting suitcases so the children can get their belongings out of plastic bags and actually carry their belongings in a case. Oh, yes, please be calm. Please be calm. Yeah, you're down there in New Orleans too, aren't you, Belle? Yes, we are all family here and we care. Yes, I do, Pebbles. I have a printer. Jen got 2 more orders today, a dragon and a Stitch character now downloaded for when I do them. That is awesome. That is fantastic, Jennifer. Okay, then we have Katrina is working on her big cable blanket, still using loops and threads, cotton silk colors, Egyptian sand, desert sunset, and raspberry fizz, using a clover 5 millimeter, and the yarn is a light 3. Ooh, this is pretty. Yes, be safe, Belle. That is pretty. I like that. Oh yes, ma'am. We are holding prayers for everybody in the path of the storm. Yes, ma'am. Because you cannot fight Mother Nature. Okay, Rita found an old whip. It's a minimum of 1 year since I touched it. I think it's more, but now I'm finishing it. Oh, this is the sweater she said she was finishing, and she thinks it's about 2 years old. So Rita is finishing her whips. That is pretty. Now, see, after all that time, I wouldn't have remembered the pattern. So that's one good thing. If you keep your pattern in your project bag with your hooks or needles, you've got everything together. Get great makes today. Well done. Soon time to raid. Okay. Yeah, we can't fight Mother Nature. Okay, Jen. Yep, it's almost time to raid. Let me I think we got, ooh wee. Wait, there we go. Was that the last of the whips? Got one more. Jill is crocheting on a blanket. GGP. That's cute. Okay. And one more, I think. She's got some baby thing. Those are finished. I got FOs in my whips. Okay. That's a whip. So we already have FO. Okay, here we go. Pause this. Thank you, everyone who has spent the last hour with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. Stay on the bus. Here's the outro, and then we are going over to Granny D. Thompson's. Love you all. Take care now. Bye-bye.